Welcome to the American Dream TV. I'm your host, Rebecca Cavallari, and today we're at the Pretty All Right Breakfast Club, where we'll meet with Dylan Longton, who took a bold leap into the digital world when he launched the Pretty All Right Breakfast Club on TikTok in 2022. His blend of culinary artistry and infectious charisma quickly captured hearts, leading to the grand opening of his dream restaurant, fittingly named the Pretty All Right Breakfast Club. With over 2 million views on TikTok and a daily audience watching him cook the most amazing breakfast, brunch, and lunch, Dylan has not only created a favorite local hotspot that also attracts people from around the world, but has set a new standard for blending virtual engagement with real-world success. Let's go check this place out. Hi, Dylan. Thanks so much for meeting with me today.
Thanks for coming. Glad to have you here.
I'm here with Dylan Longton. Dylan, how did the Pretty All Right Breakfast Club get started? What's the backstory here?
The backstory on the Pretty All Right Breakfast Club was my sister. She was just making videos on TikTok, and they absolutely blew up. So then I just started. I've always been into making videos, taking pictures and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, I'll try this app. I was definitely like staying away from it, saying, oh, this TikTok, whatever. And then I fell in. I was addicted to just watching the videos every night. You'd be spending hours on there. And then I came across the live streaming. And then there was just people at a wedding filming. It was very awkward just seeing thousands of people. And I'm like, wow, people will watch anything. So that's when I decided, I was like, I'm going to put the camera above my pans at work and just film my cooking and see how it took off.
So Dylan, how did you make the change from doing your TikTok videos at the restaurant you were working at to having your own place?
I always wanted to open my own restaurant for years and years, and with the help of TikTok and just everybody's always saying, when are you going to open your own place? When are you going to open your own place? I decided it was time to part ways with my old place. And about 3 days later, I had the keys, and the rest is new history.
So Dylan, do you live stream every day that you're in here?
Every day that we're open for cooking, yes.
And how many people are watching you? Where are they watching from?
Millions are watching me. It's pretty crazy. About 2.2 million people have been watching me since the last 28 days since opening. And they're watching from all over the place. They're watching from Canada, the UK, all over Europe, and mostly all over America as well, locally, or I probably hit at least all 50 states around here.
So you have such a big fan base online. Are these people actually coming in here to eat too?
Yeah, they are coming all out of the woodwork right now. Just this week we had Rhode Island, Staten Island, Long Island, people from Massachusetts, Philadelphia.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing. They're really coming up. And I've been getting so slammed and hammered back there cooking the food. I try to get as much time as I can to go out, say hello, take a picture with them, and just let them know I appreciate them coming. And it's awesome that what I built here, they're really coming, and I just want to give some time to them as well as I'm running my head off in the kitchen.
Yeah, I think it's so cool that people come from all over just to see you and try your breakfast.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Right.
So what is the story with those mugs you have on the wall?
The mug on the wall, one of the things when I first announced that I was going to be opening up a spot, I wanted to come up with a cool idea. So my uncle, he has mugs, he has tons of different mugs that people just brought in. So he always had that idea to going. So I told my TikTok following to send me a mug from where they're watching me from. And boy, did they deliver. The postman has been coming up here with bundles and bundles and boxes and boxes.
How many mugs?
I've got around 300 mugs from all over the place, all over the U.S., all over the world. And people just still, are you taking more mugs? I'm like, yeah, I don't really have any places for them, but we'll figure a spot out for your mug and get it on rotation.
So what is it that people love so much about the Pretty All Right Breakfast Club?
I think they really just love the sense of community. People from online and locally, they are all coming together and all meeting each other through this Pretty All Right Breakfast Club. And it's just been great. It's just been great to see all the people traveling from so far and the people who just are on there online checking in with each other every day, seeing if they had their coffee, how's their dog doing.
So it really is like a club.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just called the Pretty All Right Breakfast Club.
Right, yeah, it really is a club. It's free to get in, and you can be booted out really quick if you're just not a nice person.
So Dylan, I've seen online that you do some pretty cool tricks in the kitchen. You want to show me some of those?
You want to see some? Come on, follow me.
I do. So I'm here with Campbell, who's one of Dylan's TikTok followers from Rhode Island. So you drove up here today just to come to the diner?
I did.
Is this your first time here?
First time here.
And what is this that you brought?
This is a mug from Narragansett, Rhode Island, my hometown,
And why did you bring the mug?
because I heard on TikTok and Instagram that they were accepting mugs from out-of-towners, so instead of mailing it, I brought it here personally, and to try the food too.
The food is really good. The Irish bowl is amazing.
Can't wait to try it.
Thanks for meeting with me today, Dylan. That interview was pretty all right.
Nothing more, nothing less. Thank you.
And thanks to everybody at home for watching. Until next time, I'm your host of the American Dream TV, Rebecca Cavallari.